The story of Markandeya. Once upon a time, in the land of Bharat, there lived a wise and kind rishi named Mrikandu and his loving wife Marudmati. They were blessed with all they needed, but there was one thing they longed for more than anything: a child. The couple prayed to Bhagwan Shiva, the great god of destruction and transformation, and after many years of penance, Bhagwan Shiv appeared before them. Shiva smiled and said, "I am pleased with your devotion. I will grant you a child, but you must choose. Would you like a son who will live for only 16 years but be very wise, or a son who will live a long life but without any special qualities?" The couple thought carefully and decided they would rather have a wise and extraordinary son, even if he lived for a short time. And so they were blessed with a beautiful baby boy named Markandeya. Markandeya grew up to be a kind, intelligent, and devoted child. He loved learning, helping others, and praying to Bhagwan Shiva. Everyone in the village adored him, and his parents were incredibly proud. As Markandeya approached his 16th birthday, his parents became very sad knowing that his time on earth was running out. Markandeya noticed his parents' sadness and asked them why they were so unhappy. With tears in their eyes, they told him about Bhagwan Shiv's boon and how he was destined to live only 16 years. Instead of being afraid, Markandeya smiled and said, "Do not worry, mother and father. I will pray to Bhagwan Shiva and I believe he will protect me." On his 16th birthday, Markandeya went to a temple of Bhagwan Shiva and began to pray with all his heart. He chanted the holy mantra Om Namah Shivaya over and over, pouring all his love and devotion into his prayers. Just then, Yama, the god of death, appeared riding his fierce buffalo, carrying his noose, ready to take Markandeya away. Seeing Yama, Markandeya did not run or hide. Instead, he hugged the Shivalingam tightly and continued chanting Om Namah Shivaya. Yama tried to capture him with his noose, but the moment the noose touched Markandeya, it also touched the Shivalingam. Suddenly, the temple shook and Lord Shiva himself appeared in a burst of light, his eyes blazing with anger. He said to Yama, "How dare you try to take my devotee? Markandeya is under my protection and no harm shall come to him." Yama, realizing his mistake, bowed respectfully to Bhagwan Shiva and retreated. Bhagwan Shiva turned to Markandeya, who was still hugging the Shivalingam. He smiled and blessed him, saying, "You have shown great courage and devotion, my dear Markandeya. From this moment on, you will be immortal. You will remain forever young, wise, and devoted." Markandeya thanked Bhagwan Shiva with all his heart. He returned to his parents, who were overjoyed to see him alive and blessed by Shiva. From that day forward, Markandeya lived on, sharing his wisdom and kindness with everyone he met, always remembering to chant Om Namah Shivaya. And so, Markandeya became a symbol of devotion, courage, and everlasting grace of Bhagwan Shiva. He reminded everyone that true faith and love can conquer even the greatest challenges.